Okay. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are reaching the zenith of everything. Alright. That's okay. Because we got a Dragonite. Probably switch out that. Browse. There we go. There we go. Hello, Mr. God. There we go. I would love this switch. There we go, guys. Good job, Tad. Yes, missing no. Yeah, get rid of agility. There we go. Think I care? Yes. There we go, Ted. Tad, you are fantastic. Pokémon. We'll put Ponytail in front of Ponytail to get some experience. Marowak. Murkrow. There we go, missing no. There we go. There you go, Marowak. Yes, we'll go to Big Bug. Okay, we're going to missing now. Pokemon. There we go. Fight. There you go, Ponyta. What the heck is Inferno? Get out of here. There we go, missing now. Get out of here. Oh, bye-bye, Ted. Dragon Knight. Missing no. There we go, Big Bug. Na, 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 na. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom. Good. Ah. Da-na-na. Run away. Ow. Ow. Run away. Get out of here. Bonk. There we go, fine. There we go. The heck? Do. do not know what I need to do. Oh, it's Ronnie. Hey, don't you recognize me? Pseudo dingbat is me, Ronnie. And I'll tell you, it's been tough since Team Rocket being a solo gangster and all. Robbed a couple young schoolgirls and things, but it's just not the same anymore. Well, look at you, Mr. Posh. I suppose the hair jig comes with a promotion, does it? I thought you were a little camp, but it takes the cake. Anyway. These are mad times, Brandon. Have you heard of news? Lance is Duffel, defeated. And guess what? Someone's just gone into town for me leave for already. Oh, but here's the best part. Guess who the new champion is? Here, just wait. It's gonna be on TV in a second now. It's a historic day for Kanto Johto, ladies and gentlemen. Champion Lance has been defeated in a Pokemon League battle by a young challenger from Battle Town. He spoke to the region's remarkably new adolescent champion shortly after his victory. Hey everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Blue from Battle Town, and I'm the Pokemon champion. I'm the strongest trainer in Kanto, and Johto too besides. The best there is. Nice to meet you. It's been my dream for a long time, and it's taken a lot of work. But now, I'm finally here. Am I great or what? What are some changes we can expect under your new government, Mr. Blue? Oh, lots of good stuff, of course. We want to work to, let everyone right back indoors. Yeah, I think that would be a great change. And can we expect a unilateral trade agreement with Hoenn to be upheld under you, sir? Yes, for sure. Look, we'll figure that out. Nobody has to worry. Now I'm champion, there's gonna be nothing but peace and happiness for everyone. Don't you doubt it. Blue, sir, there are rumors that another trainer from your hometown has defeated the Kanto gym leaders and intends to challenge you next. Can you comment on this? Are you concerned about him? Ha! Yeah, I know that stupid stinker. He's got no chance, so let him come. I'll wipe the floor with that loser and we'll forget all about him. Just you wait and see. Anyway, folks, you're too kind, but duty calls. Being champion is hard work. Smell you later. He did it. Exciting changes in store for the region. Champions with new Elite Four have since made preparations to meet the mysterious new challenger. We'll bring you more news as it comes. Can you believe it, Brandon? That Spike here, little twit. What a gas. It's Oak. So true then. I don't believe it. Blue, it's not possible. Here, God, let me through. I'm the new champion's grandfather, and I demand to see him. This is an urgent matter. Oh, that's not good. Brandon, oh thank God, yes. That was Bill. I came as soon as I could. Damn it. I tried to outrun that geezer, but I'm afraid I might have been too late. The clock is ticking now. We had to stop this quickly. Look, Brandon, I seen that basement lab. I know about the kid. I know everything. Now he's got his bandages and he's in off to fight the Elite Four. Well, both of them is gonna have no trouble with them. Then the moment he's champion, Oak will swoop in and make sure he has complete political control. Lance was just defeated in the public center of France. Everybody's watching. The only part is I can't seem to wrap my head around this. Who the hell is Blue? Anyway, no matter. Hey, Jim Guy. What's the name of the challenger who came in earlier? Some kid bred for Battle Town. Can't mistake him. Heard he might be coming. Sounds like a beast, man. Yeah. Well, there's nothing left to speculate about, Brandon. It's going down. We have to get in. We have to move. Agreed. What are you talking about? Challenges on it. You just looked at a psychopathic professor, didn't you? That's important, woman. No, he's Brandon. We gotta get it somehow. Look, whatever dirty tricks you have to see, or violent Bruce can call up, there's every time we need them this now. Hey, Ronnie. I need you. I need help, Ronnie.
What? You mean my help?
Never thought I needed this running. Damn, I never thought he'd say that. You know, Brain, I know I haven't been the greatest buddy in the world. I keep getting things wrong and screwing stuff up. I know I'm not as smart as you and all. I just wanted to be bad. A real badass pimp gangster, right? The whole 9 yards. I didn't want to wait around. Didn't want anyone to think I was a sissy. I couldn't take it. I'm real sorry. I'm going to set things straight and be a proper thief like you one day. I'll do things by the plan. No more cutting corners. So look, just this once. You and me, Brandon, for old time's sake. Eradicate! I'll alert you, Razor Rat. We got work to do. Eradicate, give us Hyper Fang. Seriously, again, Ronnie, with the killing? Well, that works. Don't worry, Brandon. Me and Eradicate will stand guard here and keep asking people out. You go do what you gotta do. Is she okay? Well, this is it, Brandon. I don't know what's going to happen when we go through these doors behind me, but I think it's safe to say you might face some of the toughest battles of your life. So, make sure you're ready. If you have our preparations, make them now. I will strongly urge you to bring Missy No along as well. You're going to need it. With that out of the way, are you ready, Brandon? Here we go, then. Set my prayers all ready. Who are you then? First Oak, then Bill, now this swanky family who looks like he might be Giovanni's nephew. This is a big, happy reunion, family. Well, what fitting timing. After all these years, it looks to me like Cam's about to radically change again. That child of this past, he's something to be reckoned with. I was prepared for a challenge, not a one-sided slaughter. Cold and calculated, no sign of emotion. Can't imagine others were faring better against him. Well, what do you got, Cam? Run along. I'm not going to humor with any tricks now my Pokemon are knocked out. Seems red around real quickly. Not surprising. Almost quickly. Hey, bro. This is crazy, my friend. These powerful children. Where did they come from? The child with the spiky hair, I thought I had a chance. Not so with the one called Red. Total destruction. I admire his power and his discipline. Why is there something not right about him? Ah, nonsense. I must try harder. It's the only explanation. We'll meet again, Brandon. Much has happened, it seems. I was filled with pride when Blue defeated me. I took his rightful place as a champion. Pride that there was something worth preserving my blood after all. Red, he seems a different beast altogether. I never paid much attention to that child, but it is clear I made a mistake. I understand now why Samuel held him in such high regard all these years. To tell you the truth, I don't quite know what brought it out of these kids. You're looking for Samuel, aren't you? I'll say. When he walked past me just now, it was strange. He was ice cold. Didn't say a word, but there was a glint in his eye. That cultivated, brown-nosing politeness all but disappeared. There was something in him like the way he used to be in the old days. Like he had a different purpose he was chasing. Do what you must, Brandon. Bear in mind, I will honor whoever is the rightful champion. And I cannot stand behind anyone who interferes in that justice. You've been warned. Agatha, too. God, that kid fast. We have the hurry, Brandon. Ah, you again. I won't stand for this meddling. I see that worn out of the professor wasn't enough. Now we're invaded by a genuine terrorist. If my Pokemon need help them, I teach you a lesson, thug. And were I still champion, if only. Look at me. One of Giratina's name's happening. I don't know how I could have prepared for these super kids. I suppose, what difference does it make in the end? if you're interviewed by a child X or child Y. At what point is your dignity so crushed that you just stop caring? Go on then. Lord knows if you aren't my responsibility anymore. Oak, stop. Red. So you've won. Sincerely congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokédex. Red, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed in you. I come when I heard you beaten the Elite Four. But when I got here, you had already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You had forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you never become a champ again. Red, you've understood that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Red, come with me. I don't understand. Grandpa, I treat my Pokemon with respect, always. Gave them the rest of the love they needed. I did. I swear I did everything right. I was so sure of it. I thought when I was finally champion, that I'd at least stop and say you were proud. So much for nothing, Brandon. I'll be damned. Actually, true then. That kid really did it. Oh, that slimy, scheming professor. The crowds will arrive any minute. Not a deal at all. I was really hoping we could solve this in private. Not to worry, Brandon. We're just gonna have to fall back to another solution. Ladies and gentlemen, Champion Blue has been defeated. It is my honor to announce that the new champion in Kanto Johto is Red from Pallet Town. Please stand by for further comments by the new champion. There's nothing we do now but wait. I'm going to have to make a phone call. We can barely believe our eyes, viewers. No sooner have we received a new champion that the title changes hands yet again. This extraordinary new young champion has just finished his Hall of Fame ceremony and returned to give his inaugural speech. Who's to say what happens next? We are trembling with anticipation. My, how good it is to see you, people of Kanto. This is Professor Samuel Oak speaking. I stand before you with a new champion, a uniquely talented young boy whom I have had the privilege to raise as my own in our little town. Yes. Marvelous, marvelous. Now then. I know some of you may remember the last time I stood in this room, and I have mixed feelings about seeing me here again. But rest assured, I address you now as Red's caretaker, not as a former champion. Moreover, I'm embarrassed to bring this matter to public attention this way, but since it concerns a new champion, I see no real alternative. You've all witnessed Red's unmatched talents for Pokemon battle. I'm sorry to say that this unique gift of his has come at a price. Red unfortunately suffers from certain social disabilities. He cannot speak in public without pangs of deliberating terror, and he struggles to communicate with the outside world. So, for that reason, I'm taking on a special responsibility. I will be Red's right-hand man, his main political advisor, and I will communicate his wishes to you, the people. Do you agree with this arrangement, Red? Have I understood you right? Yes. Very well. Then let's begin. It is clear to me, and to Red as well, of course, that some changes are in order for the region of Kanto. The previous government has been reckless with public safety. What do we make of this ever-growing cases of violent gang crime, corruption amongst our gym leaders, when nothing less is done seems to be slowing their growth? And what of this Giovanni? It is clear as day. Harsh methods are in order. We'll bring all these criminals to justice, dead or alive. And what else? Tell me, how can we allow our legendary birds to roam freely throughout the region? What are the various legendary beasts rumored to be hiding in remote corners of our caves and islands? What if they should fall into criminal hands? What if they should run away? We must dedicate all our resources to capturing them. Bring them under government control. For public safety. And to preserve our cultural heritage. Yes, dear Cantonians, Lance has done us a great disservice, there's no question. So I believe, only because I agree with the Red's reasoning of course, that nothing but the strictest punishment is in order. Lance should be brought in at once. Do you agree with these motions, Red? Stop! This meeting cannot be allowed to continue. Everyone, listen, Red cannot be champion. He's no real Pokemon trainer. He's not even a human being. There's some creature, some laboratory experiment, created by Oak to do his bidding. It's all a sham. We have proof, irrefutable proof. Nonsense! Look, you'll trigger the poor boy's anxiety with such aggressive, baseless accusations. I dare say he's been through enough emotional stress for one day. He's going to need a safe space to retreat for the moment. Apologies, we'll hear more from Champion Red at a later time. What's going on? We demand an explanation. Let us in the Hall of Fame room. Wait. Samuel, is it true? That's what it was all these years? Not cowardice, but cunning? How could I fail to see? The Kanto we wanted. We could have it again. Hold it! You're not going anywhere, you puny peasants. This man is someone you can never measure up to. You create the perfect Kanto, a place for the strong to prosper. Don't you understand? If you want to get in between, you have to go through me first. Get out. Agatha. Brandon, I had a feeling you'd step forward. There's nothing more to be said. I've given you fair warning. You saw as well that that Red is right for champion. There'll be none of these coups and conspiracies here. I've got a show on my honor. Alright, Agatha, you're going down. There we go. to a criminal. Very well. There's no saying we won't be taking kindly to interference. Even if this horse really has returned, there's nothing we won't do to enemies like you away. A louse is a louse. I'll step aside. Mark my words, Brandon. That man has a powerful spirit. Oh, crowbar. You, Oak. Hello, Rocket. I think you should know, you're one of just a handful of people in my life. Too exhausted my patience for polite conversation. You slimy little radical! I thought you'd be just another speck for Red to wipe away and forget about. But somehow you slipped through every single crack there was. Through exactly the sequence of steps that could have unraveled everything I've worked for. It doesn't matter what you've seen. Red is as good as a human as any. The Regent is legally bound to follow his command. There's not a trainer anywhere who can take his title from him. I knew that when I saw his pulse beat for the first time in my life. Knew I had held the key to complete, lasting power. Surrendering the war was just the next logical step. I'll tell you this, it was the hardest thing I ever did becoming Kanto's trainer, but it helped reinforce the lesson I already begun to learn about honor. You see, in war, people will fight to their dying breath, but in peacetime, they will fight without a second thought to any odd kid who can beat them in a Pokémon battle, all in the name of this honor. So it stands to reason, if you control the strongest trainer, you control the shape of history. See, I have no plans to be a chivalrous leader, just a smart one. What do I care about my legacy, about living up to higher virtues? Where's this rational scientific basis for believing any of that? When I'm dead, none of it will matter. I've been surrounded all my life by these idiots who fail to see that there is only power and weakness, pleasure and pain, life and death. None of their precious values mean anything in the final analysis. Here's why I can vent and prattle on to you about anything I like, because the word of a lowly colonel means nothing to a person of any stature. If I face you in a court of law, we both know who would win. I do what I can, pull the strings I have to pull, to further my own interests. I don't read any pompous ideals, fool myself into thinking I'm doing anything else. Yes, I have been there all along, in Red's adventure, nudging him in the right direction, whispering in his ear when he was about to make a mistake. Nobody in their right mind would think a child should hold the power of a device like the Master Ball, but when the opportunity presented himself for him to grab a copy, I couldn't have possibly let him pass it by. And then, of course, I needed to make sure none of the Mewtwo scientists who suddenly get curious about his origins. So I stepped in to keep them out of the way. If it wasn't for Bill, I would have easily scared them into submission. Now, it became clear to me when my aides called me about new little intrusion on my lab, that I had to ensure myself against every contingency. But it doesn't matter. All can still be well. These silhouettes can be rectified. If I stick to the plan, I do not let my emotions get away with me. Red is quite the role model in that regard, isn't he? The very image of pure, cold-blooded irrationality. He's very nearly human, like us in almost every way. He lacks only the emotional core, morals and conscience, a reason to act, some ultimate goal, to aim his innate aggression and his unconstrained intelligence at. It's lucky for him that I provided exactly that. Doesn't it fascinate you now you know the truth? Who's Red really? What's his personality? He could be anyone. He's only a puppet. Yes, a puppet for someone else to control from a distance. That's his purpose in life. I think, Rocket, you're much alike in that way, the two of you. But that's enough talk. I happen to know that Red gave you a thorough beating somewhere at Mount Moon a long time ago. He is orders of magnitude stronger than any trainer he has faced. And I can assure you, if you struggled to stand your own and battle him back then, you don't stand a chance in hell against him now. But then your Pokemon seem to be the only defense you have. So, name of our culture's silly little etiquette. Stand tall, Rocket, and face him like a man. Aeroblast! Psychic! Come on. Just need to beat him. interesting though. Are you kidding me? We're so close. There's not much we can do. We just need to keep banging our head against the wall. There we go, Tad. Oh my gosh. You just can't have that happen. Man, this is difficult. I don't have any money for any more items because I spent them all. Game fucking glitch. I didn't save. Well, that means we're gonna have to redo a bunch of crap. sucks. So we're gonna have to redo everything again.